Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Time is But a Window. Now recently I decided to get back into the NBA 2K series. Now aside from esports, basketball is my favorite sport. And because of that, I have played a few of the NBA 2K series in the past, making a couple my players. But it has been a long time since I last played, probably about 10 years. And it looks like the game has changed a lot since then. But my overall goal for this game is to be the Wilt Chamberlain of three-point shooting. I want to leave Curry in the dust. Now in the last episode, I played my high school invitational with a broken leg, and somehow still managed to win it, even though I didn't score a single point. Well, let's hope that scouts are looking at other areas of the stat sheet. The good news is, somehow we were able to beat this prodigy right here who you can see my character talking to. He seems to be the next big deal.
Man, this is it. College. The atmosphere, the tradition, the coaching. It's nothing like it, Junior. It's a good time to get to know who you are, too. Get an education, you know? I mean, there's no money right now, but the path gets easier for you to get a bigger brand once you get into the league because of all the TV exposure.
Yeah, like Zion.
Exactly, like Zion. It's not gonna be easy. A few bad games gets magnified. Bad press snowballs fast in college.
Yeah, but positive press snowballs, too.
Exactly. So you want to keep it positive. I know you made a few visits, talked to a few coaches, but the decision is yours. Where do you see yourself next year, Junior?
Now that is a good question. Which college do I want to go to? Well, let's be honest. I want to be on a pretty good team, because if I'm on a better team, there is a bigger chance that more good teams in the NBA will take notice of me. Now it looks like one of the teams I did not unlock was Kentucky, and chances are if I were in this actual situation, I'd have gone to Kentucky. Now you can see some good teams on here like Gonzaga, Villanova, and Syracuse, but one team that always seems to do well without having to rely on star players is Michigan State. So I decided to go with them.
You made the right choice, Junior. Let's get you on a call with Coach. I know he's gonna be thrilled. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on you, you hear me? So you think you're ready to declare for the draft? Just hit me up.
Nah, thanks, Archie.
Moving into a bigger world now, Junior. You think you're ready?
Oh, no doubt, man. Let's go get it.
All right, time for Michigan State University. And I have to admit, I'm a little bit nervous because I was kind of struggling in those last couple of games, even though my leg was broken. Hopefully my leg is better now and I'm able to hit a couple shots at least here and there.
Junior, Red. You guys ready? Excited?
100, Coach. Don't know any other way.
Yes, sir. Can't wait. Good. Like we spoke about in practice, conference is tough this year. We got high expectations in the media. But if we win more than we lose, we should be situated pretty well come tournament time. But tonight, it's Midnight Mania. All right?
Right.
It's a celebration. Everybody on this team has sacrificed a lot to get here, so you put on a show for those fans, all right? Enjoy it. Hey, Junior, I just want to say this to you. I'm a huge fan of your father. Duke's leadership embodied everything college basketball is about.
Thanks, Coach.
Have fun out there.
It must suck to always feel like you're in your father's shadow.
No. Bring that back. Okay, look, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say stay humble, then we go bump. You go say stay hungry, and you're not feeling it.
Nah, man, I can't see myself committing to that.
Okay. Open brainstorm. It's the first pass.
Nervous, Red?
I'm terrified.
It's gonna be all right, man.
I'm receiving your energy.
You are a weird dude, man.
I hear that a lot.
Stay humble, stay hungry.
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right, and let the bromance begin.
All right, y'all. Let's bring it in. Huddle up, y'all. Come on. Talk to him, Red.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna keep it short. Today sets the tone. So let's go out there and give these fans a season that they can look forward to, okay? Break it down, Junior, come on.
All right, y'all. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3, family.
And with that, it was time to start the first game. As you can see, it's green versus white. This just seems to be a team scrimmage where I'm playing against my own team to determine who the starters are going to be. Oh, look at that. It looks like I can finally shoot again. It sounds so quiet because in this scrimmage there is no announcer. Now, I need to play fairly well because I do want to be one of the starters on this team. After all, how often do college players that come off the bench make headlines? It wasn't a very long game, but hopefully it was enough to show the coach I should have a starting spot.
Yo, that was good.
Uh-oh, looks like I'm about to have a love interest, though I really think I should probably hold off until I get to the NBA. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Alright, so now I finally look into my stats to see if anything is upgradable. It says I have 298 upgrades. Now I assume when I see that, that means I'm only gonna be able to upgrade one or two things. For example, maybe one thing costs 125 upgrade points and the other one costs maybe 140. But suddenly I realized that I could actually max out a couple stats here. Are you kidding me? I could upgrade to maximum 3-point shooting already? As you can see, I'm completely thrown off by this. I'm like, what happened? Did this bug out or something? Is this a feature or is this a bug? I mean, seriously, if I start maxing out my stat points, I'm going to be better than Wilt Chamberlain my first year in. Alright guys, I'm not entirely sure. I didn't see this before. It says 298 upgrades available. I guess you do upgrade it like the older versions. Of course, when I choose one of these, like 3-point shot and go up, it says it costs 100 VC, but it says I have 106,000 VC. So should I just upgrade my character? Because like if I look at this stuff, hold up. Let me see what happens if I maxed out my 3-point shot here. It's going to cost me 26,000 VC to have it completely maxed out. Now, if this takes effect now, then that means I'm going to be like the greatest 3-point shooter in college. Honestly, people were telling me how VC was so difficult to come by, and I just start off with 106,000? But seriously, guys, if anyone's actually played this game, is this normal? Because I didn't buy any VC or anything like that. Well, I did say I wanted to be the best 3-point shooter of all time, so I might as well start maxing out my shot, because it's not like I don't have the points to do it. Wow, this is gonna make things so much easier. You can hear the apprehension in my voice. I don't know if what I'm doing is what I should be doing or if I should just leave my character the way I was. It's hard for me to not feel like I'm cheating right now. I expected the upgrading process to be slow and gradual. Alright guys, so I guess I'm just gonna be a beast when it comes to scoring. I'm gonna save the rest of these points for now because I actually don't know how hard it is to gain this VC. I have no idea why I started off with so much VC. I kind of thought that I'd start off really low and have to work my way up, but being able to just max out mid-range shot, 3-point shot, and close shot means I'm going to be an excellent jump shooter, I think. Alright, let's move on. I don't want to get my character too overpowered before I even start the actual NBA season.
Boom. Okay, you know, that boom feels like a little much. You win every time.
Dominant force.
Well, then maybe winning should feel like less of an event.
Every time feels like the first time. Boom!
Yo, y'all up for some doubles?
Hey, yo, Lila, no, I'm not good at this game.
Yeah, let's go. I'm always ready to take the basketball team down a peg.
Why you say that?
Okay.
Because, you know.
I don't. Do you?
Yeah, they think we walk around like we own the place.
Because everyone treats you like you do. Boom!
Oh, I see. I told you I was bad at this game. Now I'm starting to live up to it. All right.
I don't act like that.
Because you're new. You'll change.
Wait, you act like that, really?
Not yet, but apparently it's fate. But who am I to argue with fate?
Oh, come on, man.
Doing that.
Yes.
All right, look. Serious.
Big game coming up, boys. First game, right? You nervous?
Yeah. College is a new game. It's a big step, but my dad taught me to respect it.
Oh, Ellie, hey, we gotta get to practice.
Oh, that's because I was winning. You wanted to walk out like that?
What's your name?
Junior. Hey, what if we win this next game and me and you do something together?
And if you lose?
Then we don't.
Text me after your game.
So when's the wedding?
You was just scared to say something. Ellie.
Alright, well, it looks like I have a new girlfriend. But what's even more important is it looks like it's time for my first real college game. Let's see if those stat points help me out any.
It's the Michigan State Spartans. I'm Forrest Hunt. Joining me are Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And guys, just watching these...
Yes, it looks like the announcers are back. Alright, enough about them. Let's see if this three-point shot actually works. As you can see, the first thing I do is spam pass, hoping they'll pass me back that ball.
Status quo with these schools.
Yeah, I think this is going to get a lot easier.
Really one of the top programs in the nation for the last 20
I know it's not easy for you to admit the success of the Spartans, Clark, but as you said, they're a premier program. Mercer, RB covering.
And a freshman out of California, guard Red Thompson. Not a major recruit by most listening.
5-point game. Junior from deep. Good. Good. And the assist.
roster of the alumni for the Gators, pretty impressive. A falling leaf, a leaf falling down slowly to the ground.
Side. Puts up a three.
And by halftime, I found myself with 12 points, 6 assists, and an 80% field goal percentage.
He played for and coached under some of the top.
On the wing, Junior. Defended by Palmer. Hayward. Defended by Bayless. Junior outside. Turn to him. And the foul.
Oh, you know, that's just a touch foul.
First to the inside. Here's Weber. And the bucket counts. Double team Junior. Here's Harvey. Spot shoot. Junior outside. He's feeling it. Basket good.
Oh, come on, guys. You know I had to take that last second shot. And with that, we had absolutely destroyed the other team, and I ended up with 21 points and 10 assists.
It's a good win, Junior.
Yeah, all I'm focused on is getting us to the tournament.
Hey, that's why we brought you here. Play the game the right way. Guys in this locker room, they really respect that. This team needs a leader right now. All right? Hey, listen to me. This team will go as far as you take us. I'm gonna need you to own that, all right?
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Thanks, Coach.
It looks like the coach is really putting me in a leadership role here. Meanwhile, since I won the game, it looks like that girl that I was interested in owes me a date. Though given her responses here, I think she sounds pretty stuck up. So I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna want to continue pursuing her. If the game gives me a choice, that is. But basically I ask her out, she says she's on the road and that maybe after the next game.
What coach have to say?
Nothing really. He likes where we're at.
Keep those numbers up in your draft position, go be sitting pretty too, all right?
I'm saying you want to play on a higher level, right? I don't care if it's football, basketball, anything. I don't even care if it's one of the top leagues. We're still talking about all-stars from every state, every country for the last 15 years. There is no let-up. You got to be ready for that.
Man, what makes you think I'm not ready?
Just asking me that question tells me you're not ready.
Because I'm not afraid enough?
That's better as a start. That's right, because outperforming just your teammates, that's not going to cut it no more, right? What happens when you feel overwhelmed? Because that's going to happen. What happens when you feel like it's just not clicking? What do we do then?
Work when you're on the clock ain't work.
Thank you. Okay, so you do listen sometimes. All right, not wasting my time. Look, son.
Good to see you, dude.
Respect. Thanks, man. Look, your ceiling is sky high. I believe in you, everything I got, but you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in your talents, and you gotta show commitment if you wanna cash in on this.
I am committed.
All right, I believe that. I believe that. I also know there's always more for us to do. Always. Let's go.
As the next pro Counter-Strike player, I gotta admit there's a lot of truth in what his dad says. Work on the clock isn't work, so showing up for practices is one thing, but you really need to get some DM or something like that outside of practice if you want to be any good. I mean, it's not like you can just max out your three-point shot and then hit pretty much everything, though that would have made things a lot easier back in the day. As you can see right now, it looks like I might be a late second-round pick on draft day. I definitely think I'm going to need to work my way up. Now, if I want to go for a solid first-round pick, I'll at least be a starter on a really bad team. But the way I figure it is it might actually be a better idea to be a late first-round pick because then I might get on a really good team that has playoff potential. Either way, I probably have a lot of college games ahead of me first. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and as always, have a great day.